recording for a minute, man. We finna talk some real stuff, man. Just hop on in. Put your seatbelt on.
Some say a UFO, just life outside is out. Okay, the beat going ace, so you know this on bananas. They say I went commercial, some try to change the channel.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Life Outside Atlanta podcast.
Yeah, I ain't mean to say another episode, man. I'm bad about that, man. Part 2.
Yes, go check out part 1. The secret my sister was keeping from me, and the phone call I never forget, man. Let's do it.
But you were telling me something, off camera or whatever that was going on, a little situation you had allegedly, that you came up with. Tell the people if you don't mind, man.
I don't mind. While we talking about siblings,
yeah, man,
and the steps that we'll go through for siblings, my brother had to fight his own partner about it.
Oh,
and when I say partner, I mean like friends since the kindergarten pillow. Okay. Yeah, they have been friends for a long time. When I was younger, back in my younger days, allegedly, I stayed with my brother, and
gosh,
our brother stayed together. We would kick it, we would party, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That was my brother.
Thing, my sister, same thing. Yeah.
So, one particular night, we had all went out, me, him, his partner, my brother girlfriend, and the partner, his old lady was with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all together, we kicking it.
Yeah.
A couple of my friends, my brother allegedly used to stay across the street from this club we used to frequent. So we go to the club, we have fun, ever fuss, we drunk as hell. You know what I'm saying? We're drunk. So we all ended up back at my brother's house, in my house, of course, because I live there. So we kicking it. So my brother leaves to go drop his old lady off. Now, everybody is gone. So his partner passed out on the couch. You know what I'm saying? So I tell my brother, I'm like, you gonna wake him up before you go? He was like, shit, I done tried to. That nigga ain't moving. His old lady done tried to get him up. This, that, and the other. That nigga, he
good, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was fucked up, done drank and smoked. So I go in the room. You know what I'm saying? I go in my room. Now I'm trying to go to sleep. I'm talking on the phone to my little you dig. So, like, you knocking on the door. Mind your business. Don't laugh.
Nah, go ahead.
So, like, somebody knocking on the door. So I'm like, hold on. So,
well, hold on. Was it a little light knock? Or a nigga was like, goddamn, then me? Or his nigga was still scared? What it was? What it sound like?
Nah, it was like a knock. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, nigga was
but
confident.
Knocking on my room door.
Okay.
So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, I know I ain't hear my brother come back in because he'd start talking to me or he'd ask me if I wanted to smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck? So I open the door and you standing there with your arm up, leaning on the damn door and shit. And you like, what's up, faggot?
Because they caught the Morgan pose on you. What we doing, man?
Right. So you call me by my nickname that my brother called. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, now mind you, I still got my little you dig on the phone. Yeah. So I'm like, what you mean? What's up? I'm like, you finna go? You want me to come and lock the door?
You lose service and that?
Huh?
You didn't lose service?
Hell no, because I need you to be on the phone. So what the fuck is you on?
Yeah.
Up in here. Now that's one rule like my brother always had. Like none of his friends was allowed to fuck with me at all.
Goddamn right. Yeah, as they should.
Don't look at you look at my sister like she your sister. Not like she a motherfucker y'all trying to get at because that's off limits.
Yeah.
So you up in here smiling and grinning and what's up with you and da 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 and I'm like, you finna go? So I keep asking like, you finna go?
Nah, don't say bye then. What we doing?
So I'm like, I'm trying to close the door and you standing there, you know what I'm saying? You got your foot on the door so I can't really move it. And I'm like, you need to leave. Oh, and he was like, what's up? I'm saying, what's up with us and this and that. I'm like, you need to leave. I'm like, cause two things gonna happen here. I'm gonna beat your ass, one, cause you fucking drunk. So I'm finna weigh your ass out up in here, and then I'm gonna tell my brother. Hold
on, before you even finish, I salute you for respecting your little dig on the phone, whatever you call it, the little nappy head nigga. But I can respect that though, you know what I mean? Like, who did random man? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's probably you ain't lose service all of a sudden, but the fact that you holding it down and this random man, I'm sorry, go ahead, I'm listening.
So I'm like, you need to leave. So, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I ain't going nowhere, and I've been trying to holler at you for the longest, and this, and I'm like, you are my brother, like not just his partner, but you his right hand man. Like, nigga, what? Yeah. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm like, I'm good. And he was like, well, I'm just saying, like, you should just let me get some for tonight. What?
Oh, they tried you.
I was like, you need to leave. So I had told Mike, you dig. I'm like, hey, let me call you back. I need to call my brother.
Oh, hold on. So he say like, that. He probably like, fuck you, man. You gotta call me back. This nigga to my guess pussy. Fuck you, man.
Nah, but did you hear me telling this motherfucker like I'm straight? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. So I'm like, I need to call my brother. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to call my brother. You knocked the phone out of my hand. So now I got to tussle.
Oh man,
I got to tussle with you and. One of my brother, his other partners, because, in the building that my brother stayed in, allegedly, he ran that building. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's his shit. So, he had
let
another
people know
buddy.
Where you from again, man. One more time for the fans. Where you from?
I'm from Chicago.
God damn, Chicago. Play no games up there. Hey, that's right. Hey, let go. I'm listening.
Allegedly.
Yeah, man.
So. To make a long story short, one of my brother's other partners lived in the building, and he stayed like on the other side of where we stayed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like across, but it was like diagonal.
Yeah.
So I don't even know like what happened had this motherfucker. Cause I mean I really wasn't loud, but I'm like you need to leave. Like I was forced with you need to leave, and you steady trying to grab me, and I'm like okay. I'm looking for anything in there because I'm finna knock your ass the fuck out, and I'm finna call my brother.
For the people out there listening, when you say grabbing, he got damn pinching and twisting nipples, or he just trying to grab a thigh? What he doing?
Nah, you like grabbing my arm, trying to pull me closer to you.
Dirty,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like now I got enough sense about myself. Like when you know what I'm saying, my brother gone and his people there, like I'm gonna put on clothes.
Nigga, when that drop weight.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I have on. Now, he wasn't as drunk as he played to be.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? He like, you need to just come on. Like, I've been after your ass for years. And I knew you knew that you going to throw your friend at me. I don't want her. I want you and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, you got a lady, though. You had a whole old lady.
The whole time he had a whole lady at the house?
Yeah, he got a old. She wasn't at my brother's house, but she went out with us. But when he wouldn't wake up off the couch, she just left and went home. Yeah. But she didn't care because she knew he was at my brother's house.
Yeah, but she didn't know he was trying to goddamn pinch the nipple and shit when he got drunk.
No, she didn't know all of that. But she was just like, well, I guess, you know what I'm saying, because he over here with my brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she was like, just call me when he get up and I'll come and get him or whatever. Or, you know, my brother's like, I'll just drop him off, this, that, and the other. But anyway, so somebody knocked on the door. So I like get around him and he like, you better not open that door and this. I'm like, no, you gonna get the fuck out. I'm finna open the door because you finna get the fuck out. It was my brother. It was my brother partner that stayed diagonal from us.
Yeah.
So he like, sis, you okay? And I'm like, no. And he was like, where P at? And I'm like, he went to take old girl home and he was like, he ain't back yet. And I'm like, no. As soon as he said he not back yet, and I'm telling him, no, my brother walking in the door, in the front of the building. You can hear the door.
Allegedly.
So my brother coming up the stairs. Now I'm trying to explain to his partner. I'm like, I just need this motherfucker to get the fuck out. My brother said, who came over here? I say, nobody. I say, this your friend. And he was like, what you mean? I say, shit, he up in there trying to get him some. I say, he knocked on my door. He wouldn't get out of my room. I said, he won't move. He won't leave. He keep talking about he ain't leaving. And my brother partner that stayed across from us, he looked at my brother. He was like, what you want to do? My brother was like, shut the motherfucking door. He was like, just go in your room. He was like, matter of fact, go to mama's house. I'll call you in the morning.
Uh-oh.
So I'm like, shit, I ain't leaving because of this motherfucker. My brother was like, go to mama house
Exactly.
and don't say shit else. I'm like that.
Allegedly.
That fucking. I'm like, can I get my license? Like he's like, no. Just he was like, matter of fact, I got you blocked in. Just take my truck, go to mama house. I'll call you in the morning.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay.
You already knew what it was, though. You had to know something like, man, something.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay. So when I left out, my brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get on the other side of the door, and my brother just slammed the door. Like, soon as I walked out, he slammed the door, and you can hear him in there like, nigga, my sister?
Yeah. See,
like
the thing is, he probably already know how a partner get down. So the fact that you finna try my people up like that, nigga, I done seen you in action. I know how you is. You finna do my sister
he like
this? I feel it. I feel it.
He like my sister. So I knock on the door, and my brother, I guess he knew it was me.
He told you to go to the goddamn truck. Why you in that truck yet?
He said, sis, I'm not playing. Go to mama house. I'll call you in the motherfucking morning.
There you go.
So by the time I get to the truck, I'm driving. Like my mama stayed about 20 minutes from us. So I go over there and I'm like, damn, I don't got no motherfucking keys. Luckily, my mama was getting up to go to work. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So she like, where your key at? And I'm like, bro got my car. It's on my car keys.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, okay. She's like, well, why you didn't call me? And I'm like, I don't even know. I didn't want to wake you up, but you up anyway.
Yeah.
You know, like trying to throw her off.
Oh, yeah.
And so she's like, why you got on your pajamas and this, that, and the other? And I'm like,
I don't be questioning everything.
I'm like, girl, because I said I only came over here to get something. Like I'm leaving in a little while. Yeah. And she was like, yeah. She said, what done happened? I said, ain't nothing happened. I said, ain't nothing happened. She's talking about y'all done got into it. I said, no, we don't get into it. What are you talking about? Yeah. I said, ain't nothing happened for real. I said, I just came over here because they were still up partying. So I wanted to go to sleep. So she like, oh, well, why you just ain't say that? I'm like, why you got to ask me 39 questions?
39, not 38.
So a couple of hours go by. And my brother called me. He's like, you come home. So I get there and furniture rearranged and that long for it's a whole big ass hole in the wall. So I'm like, he like, just go on in there, don't even say shit. He like, I got this nigga, this old school cat used to do all like work on my brother's car and come to do like the house repair. Right. So he like, I got him coming over here to, you know what I'm saying, get this shit together and shit like that. And he like, is this the first time this shit ever happened? And I'm like, yeah, like I ain't never been by myself with him. And he was like, so tell me what the fuck happened. So I'm telling him, and he was like, right. And I'm like, why you saying that? And he was like,
ain't wrong. What you mean?
He said, he was just like, cause like motherfuckers don't stop playing with me. He was like, I don't play about my sister or my daughter. I do not motherfucking play. He like, so the nigga, he like, you don't even need to know what happened last night. You good though? I said, yeah. He was like, shit, from now on when you hit by yourself, just let old boy across the hall know. He like, shit. Let him know you in this motherfucker by yourself. Like when I got to leave out and shit, he like, well, I tell him, and he like and shit. One of my other people moving in upstairs and shit. He like, but shit, motherfuckers know. They know not to fuck with you.
Yeah, Slick had a bodyguard. They had my nephew them here, man. Little city I used to got down. You know what I mean? You stomp in. I got the hell on. You know what I mean? Or whatever the case is. I still had eyes on my little nephew though. You know what I mean? So I knew everything. When I used to question, I already knew what the answer was. I already knew how he handle himself. I knew all that shit. So yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And so I'm like, shit. So when it was like maybe a month had passed, and my friend that used to talk to dude, she had came home because actually she was living in Georgia at the time, and she had came home to visit and like to link up with him, and she was like, "Why you ain't tell me your brother and had a fight?" And I'm like,
allegedly, yeah.
I said, they did what? I said, I don't know. Why did they, what he say? I said, shit, I'm going to have to ask my brother because I don't know nothing about that. And she was like, yeah, he say, your brother just started going off on him and shit. It was some shit about some money. And I'm like, how long ago? I didn't
know what he was doing. Get out of here with it.
I said, how long ago was this? And she was like, it was about, she was like, it's about a month ago. She was like, yeah, they whooped his ass, though. I said, they whooped his ass? She was like, yeah, he showed me pictures. He was fucked up. I said, that's some money.
Whoop that
I
nigga
said, hell,
feet,
my
boy.
brother ain't never got into it about no money now. She was like, shit, he told me it was about money. She said, but shit, I can only go off of what he
You
said.
think he gonna really say I was in there trying to grab some titties I wasn't supposed to and got my ass whooped?
Especially your friend
Yeah,
at that.
that nigga ain't finna
Your
say
friend.
that.
I was trying to holler at your friend and this, that, and the other. So then after that,
Hey, hold on. Then my daughter calling, man. My baby calling me. Hold on, man. Pause it. Hey, we finna go on commercial break. Hold on.